Will Smith releasing his new memoir. The book is called Will, and it's due out November 9th. Smith recently shared the cover art for his story on Instagram. The actor-rapper says he worked on writing it for more than 2 years. It starts with his life in West Philadelphia, where he was born and raised. Smith was still a teenager when his single Parents Just Don't Understand was released. He quickly went on to superstardom as an actor on television and in the movies. Most people don't realize he was a rapper.
Oh, yeah. Just, what was it? Get Jiggy with It? It's a classic. If you don't know, now you know. Anyway, speaking of movies, The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, the top sequel at the box office this weekend. The film taking in first place, $11.7 million over the weekend, $17 million since its Wednesday debut. A Quiet Place Part 2 returning to second place, $9.4 million, giving the sequel a domestic total of about $125 million. Peter Rabbit 2 with a Runaway bounced down to third, $6.1 million. All right, we've talked enough about movies. Time to talk Fiesta. A lot going on today. Mike, Fiona, and Jen and the SA Live crew getting ready for the Texas Cavaliers River Parade set for tonight. And of course, the big party afterwards.
That's right. Tell us what you have on tap for SA Live today, guys.
Oh, Viva Fiesta. This is so much fun out here. We are right in the middle of it, and we have a Fiesta-fied show today.
Yes, we do. We have a preview of our after party for the Texas Cavaliers River Parade tonight, including performances by Ballet Folklorico de San Antonio and Mateo Lopez with Mariachi Azteca de America.
Now, Kickapoo Lucky Eagle Casino Hotel is sponsoring the parade, and we're going to hear what Fiesta means to them, and they're going to tell us about some really big prizes that you can win.
This is so cool. These prizes are good, you guys. All right, and get into the Fiesta spirit with DIY Fiesta medals. Stephanie Pena Frost from Princess and the Monkey is going to show you how to do that.
I have the best Fiesta medal in the world with somebody's face on it right over there. Yes. Hey, of course, you got to talk about food, and food that is going to be feeding your soul. Mrs. Kitchen Soul Food and the history behind this restaurant, and wait till you try. Ooh, but we're making it. It's good.
And then take a trip to the tropics without leaving San Antonio. Huggmans Oasis Tiki Bar on the Riverwalk. They've got tropical inspired cocktails and food. Jen is going to show you all of it.
That and a whole lot more. Oh my goodness, it is so much fun just to say Viva Fiesta. That's all coming up in just a couple of minutes on SA Live.
Never miss a story. Watch live or when you want. San Antonio's latest news and weather, streaming free on KSAT TV.
Okay, one last look at the forecast. We're at 86 degrees right now, so temperatures are starting to warm up as those clouds burn off. Heat index is likely still going to be 105 plus this afternoon before we get some storms tonight. Looks like overnight 40% chance, 20% chance tomorrow, mainly in the morning, but cooler. 89 on your Tuesday. And then it heats right back up. 96 Wednesday, 97 Thursday, and 97 on Friday. We'll be watching closely how these storms evolve for the Texas Cavaliers River Parade. Hopefully we fit that in and then get some rain afterwards. And we'll be here for you if any warnings do get issued in the case that we do see some strong storms. Guys?
Absolutely. And regardless, if you're out and about today at the River Parade, bring water, find shade, make sure to stay safe.
Might need some sunscreen.
That's true.
For sure.
All right.
Personal fan.
That's it for the news at noon. Thank you so much for joining us.
SA Live starts right
now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Good afternoon. I'm Fiona Gorostiza.
And I'm Mike Osterhage, and we're talking of food. And, you know, good food, it just doesn't fill your belly, but it fills your soul. And Mrs. Kitchen has been serving great soul food in the Alamo City for about 10 years. They just moved to a new location. Same wonderful recipes that go back generations.
Yes, look at that yum yum on the screen. And Cheryl Thompson, the general manager of Mrs. Kitchen, joins us to share one of their hearty dishes and to talk a little bit about their history. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, thank you all.
So we're making a couple of things, right? So what are we starting with?
Today we're going to be making some fried cabbage and some potato salmon croquettes.
Okay, and a croquette, I don't think it's something really fancy, but basically it is just
A delicious fish patty with some ingredients added to it, whatever you really like. We can add that to that fish patty to make it an amazing salmon croquette.
And this is a great way to stretch food
Of course,
a little bit too,
yes.
and maybe use some leftovers too. So how do we get started here? We've got a can of canned salmon all cooked, right?
Yes, sir. We're going to be adding our potatoes to that.
And that's where it's a little bit different because a lot of times people add like flour as the binder, but the potato and
Yes, sir.
makes
We
it
have
good
our
for-
potatoes as a binder and our cornmeal, the yellow cornmeal. We have some
Okay.
delicious seasoning for that.
And this is the seasoning?
Well, yes, it's mostly an onion blend, and we add that to it, just give it an extra onion cook, as well as some green onions.
Okay.
And he's going to mix all that up?
He's going to mix it all up till it's well incorporated with his eggs.
Okay. And to get the cabbage started?
What you're going to do is you're going to add your famous bacon drippings to fry the cabbage in. We're going to use some delicious bacon drippings to make that cabbage.
Now, let's talk about this because this isn't easy to find, right?
That's a secret.
This
That's
is straight
ancient.
up bacon grease, already packaged for you, ready to
go.
take home. Where did you find it?
At a store near me, and it's called H-E-B in Seguin.
In Seguin is where you
Yes.
found it.
But not in town.
Yeah.
Not in San Antonio. I haven't been able to find it here.
You know, everybody always says it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I think that is better than sliced bread, having
So
bacon grease
amazing.
like that.
It is such a seasoning that we've used for many years. I grew up watching my grandmother, Mrs. Kitchen, use bacon drippings for quite a few items and quite a few dishes. So that was something that we had on hand all the time.
Okay, and that's what we've got the cabbage going, right?
Yes, that
And
cabbage
that just
is
kind of cooks down a
fabulous.
bit?
Yes, it's going to cook down to whatever texture you like.
Okay.
And it's fabulous.
That's a good size?
Perfect, Mike. I love that.
Oh, okay.
You're
Just
doing
put it in,
very well.
in the hot oil right there? All right.
It up. So while that's frying, what is soul food to you?
Well, soul food to me is something that is very passionate. I'm very passionate about this because everyone has a soul. And the reason why we call it soul food, because it's food for your soul, your body and your mind and your heart. And the way to get the soul food perfect is to start with love. Nothing happens without love. At one point or another, you have to incorporate love, and that's what makes it so delicious. And I watched my grandmother many years making all kind of dishes, and before she did anything, she put the love on it, and then she started. So that was something that we don't veer away from our training, number one. We have always did it the same way. So when we start out, we start with the love and finish with love. And when people enjoy it, they can taste that love that we put into it.
So the recipes, is that where most of them come from, your grandmother?
My grandmother, my mother, my great-grandmother, my aunts and uncles, which they were my great-aunts and
Generation to
uncles.
generation just passed down.
Yes, yes.
What's the
real
greatest
stuff.
tip that you've learned, do you think, that's been passed down?
The greatest tip that I learned from my ancestors was when they invited us into the kitchen to learn, the key words was to be quiet and pay attention. And they didn't say it like be quiet, they said shut up. So that was the best advice.
Sounds like my mom in our kitchen.
Yes, and see, that's how you learn, though. She was basically trying to teach me to stop being chatty Cathy and just cook. You know,
listen.
so I got it.
You know, but also when you talk about the soul and all that, because think about when families and folks get together, you always share a meal like that,
That's right. It's nothing like breaking bread with your family and being able to sit down and eat something delicious and talk about the day or special events that have happened, you know. That's what it's all about.
So what are some of the more popular items on the menu?
Well, I'm going to tell you now, our mac and cheese is number one. Everybody loves a comfort food, and there's nothing more delicious than a big bowl of mac and cheese from Mrs. Kitchen, and that's something that the people have spoken about. They said that is one of their number one favorites, and then we also have some delicious candy yams. That's also special. Actually, all of our dishes are special, but our veggies, like the collard greens, are also special.
Okay, and real quickly, you have some famous customers, right?
Yes, I do. I've had plenty of
Spurs
them.
players?
Yes.
Oh, right there.
I've had him. He's amazing. He's come to see us quite often.
What's their favorite on the menu?
I think he loves the fried chicken.
Oh,
That favorite fried chicken is very good.
Oh, and mac and cheese.
And mac and cheese and collard
All right.
greens.
Well, you were on the east side for nearly 10 years, and you just moved to your new location there in Windcrest. Okay,
Yes, indeed.
so that's where
And
you can find.
Jen Tobias-Trusky has the dish on the family's love affair with this good food, so take a look.
We have so much to offer as far as Southern soul dishes, and everything that we prepare is started out with love and it's finished with love.
Cheryl Thompson and her family are proud to carry on their family's legacy of soul food with recipes passed down generation after generation here at Mrs. Kitchen. And yes, that's a real person. Cheryl's grandmother.
It is really her name, too. That was her name. She married Mr. Kitchen. Mrs. Kitchen had one daughter, our mother, Mrs. McPherson. And at the end of the day, my mother had 6 of us. So there's 6 grandchildren. She has 4 grandsons and 2 granddaughters. And I'm the second to the oldest. And we grew up watching her make delicious meals for us. And that's what they taught us. When they taught us how to cook, they didn't measure. And they said, just sit down, shut up, and pay attention. And I did. It all began with my brother Garland McPherson. And this was like probably the late 90s. And he goes, sister, I saw you in my dreams. Will you help me open a restaurant? And I looked at him and I go, yeah, boy, but you got to pay attention because they didn't teach me how to measure anything. But nothing happened until 2011. He actually had got it to the point where we would be able to open over on the east side, a nice little, cozy little restaurant.
Their first Mrs. Kitchen restaurant was only 1,500 square feet. The new location here in Windcrest, over 15,000 square feet. And her brother is known for his soul food as Chef LA.
And I believe he truly does have a love affair with food.
So we're definitely glad that we're being a blessing, so we're thrilled.
So he's able to teach others how to make our wonderful recipes because it's all about consistency. We want to make sure that it's right, and that's what he stands for.
And if you've ever wondered the meaning behind soul food, it stems from the heart, not a cookbook.
But the main ingredients is love, and that's what we were taught when we were coming up and learning how to cook from our ancestors. Everything they did big, and they also started with love, and they were very passionate about what they were doing. So I believe that we were blessed with the same gifts that they gave us to be able to cook and make delicious meals just by, tasting and a little here, a little there. There's no measuring. It's just, straight cooking and being passionate because it's from our soul that we're cooking from.
Inside Mrs. Kitchen, you'll notice a cafeteria-style setup. So you're using your sight and smell as a menu with some of the friendliest staff in town.
I went with the smothered pork chops, macaroni, red beans, sausage and rice, peach cobbler, and the cornbread biscuit. Yep.
It makes me feel real good because I hear it all day when people are here enjoying themselves and having a good time with their family. I always listen to what it sounds like, and I hear a lot of laughter, a lot of joy, a lot of fun. I hear them talking about the recipes and how delicious it is, and that makes me very happy.
From fried catfish to smothered fried chicken, cornbread, peach cobbler, and all the fixings too, it's more than mouth-watering food. It's memories living on through this menu.
The recipes are still here. They can get a taste of what we grew up with, and it's just a beautiful feeling to know that they enjoy it as well, and not letting their memory die. The memory will live on forever because at the end of the day, Mrs. Kitchen's name is famous.
For SA Live, I'm Jen Tobias Chesky.
So Jen, actually, if you saw there, had the smothered pork chop. Had never had one before and said, loved it.
Yes. And again, Mrs. Kitchen is located off Waltham in Windcrest. They're open Tuesday through Sunday. Doors open at 11 a.m., right? And we hear Sunday is the busiest day, and I'm sure it'll be this weekend too.
Yes, it will.
Father's Day,
Okay, the picture of you and all your siblings. What a beautiful, 6 of you. Oh, what a beautiful picture there.
Thank you so much.
That. Okay, one thing Jen didn't talk about, the hummingbird cake. Okay, how's that?
That's our absolute #1 seller. My sister-in-law is a professional bakery chef, and she makes all of our delicious desserts. And if I tell you we can't keep it, we cannot keep it. It's fabulous. It is fabulous. It's on the level of a carrot cake, but it's more fabulous because it has pineapples and fresh bananas.
Oh, my goodness.
But you got to try it. I just have to tell you that.
Okay. Deal. For more on Mrs. Kitchen, of course, and order, go into the restaurant or order curbside too. That sounds good too. Head over to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Still ahead, we're getting ready for the Texas Cavaliers River Parade tonight, brought to you by Kickapoo Lucky Eagle Casino Hotel. What Fiesta means to them and how you can win big prizes.
And next, Jen is trying tropical cocktails at a downtown Tiki bar, Island Sips at Huggmans Oasis when SA Live continues.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, from exotic drinks from the tropics right along the Riverwalk.
Yep, and who better than Jen Tobias Trusky is taking us inside the newest Tiki bar downtown for some over-the-top cocktails. And she joins us now from Huggmans Oasis. Hey, Jen.
Yes, it's an island getaway, but you don't even have to jump on a plane here at Huggmans Oasis, the only and newest tiki bar in San Antonio. And I have Dee, the bar manager, joining me now, and we're going to get a taste of your cocktail menu, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're actually going to start off with my San Antonio-inspired cocktail. It is called Piñata Riot. I actually already have my juices in here. I've got pineapple and lime juice. I use a passion fruit syrup. Then we go with my Riot mix, which is going to have banana liqueur, Campari, and Reposado tequila, which we love in San Antonio.
Yeah. So that's that little San Antonio twist, right?
Yeah, and then a little bit more is some Hellfire Shrub, which is going to give us a nice little kick. And we're going to shake this up.
It really feels like you're on vacation here, by the way.
Especially with my flowers in my hair.
Yeah, I love it.
All right, so we're gonna pour this all in here. And now you have some mint down there. I'm gonna have to need you to slap mint.
I can do that.
Express those. I'm gonna put this pineapple in there.
Oh, I smell that. Oh, it's so refreshing.
All right, I'm gonna get that here. And we're gonna place this right in here.
Beautiful.
And a nice little orchid.
The presentation is everything.
Yeah. You want to try this one?
Yes, I sure do.
Little fun straw. All right, here we go.
For the love of San Antonio, cheers to that. And what's next on the menu here that you're going to make?
Next on our menu is going to be something really, you like it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Delicious. So good. I'm going to put that right there.
Next we're going to do is our super fun painkiller. It is a Tiki classic. I have all my ingredients in here. The only rum that you can ever use for a painkiller is going to be Pusser's rum. We use high-fat coconut, so I'm just going to have ready to shake. Do you want to shake this one?
Sure.
All right, I've got it nice and popped open.
I always feel awkward.
Good, another 2 seconds. There you go. All right.
Nice
So we got a nice shake, get it nice and cold. And then we're going to pour this on up in there.
I love all the juices and all the combinations that you guys have here.
Yeah.
Just so thoughtful.
And I have fresh nutmeg.
Okay.
If you would like to give me the fresh nutmeg.
Okay. Remember, she's better at this than I am.
Perfect.
Perfect little touch
All right.
there.
And then I've got this mint. This pineapple, and I'm gonna slap this mint this time because I need a turn.
I heard him earlier. She did so nicely.
I need a turn. Now, here comes the fun stuff.
There's more.
More. This is where I tried not to light this building on fire. Oh,
there we go.
There we are, and I am going.
Did it go away, Mr. Flame?
Oh no, Flame! Goodbye. So get a little bit more love. I call that love. There we go. And here comes. Watch your eyebrows.
Woo! Beautiful. I love it.
All right, there we are.
All about the experience, I tell you.
Yes.
That's gorgeous.
That is a little bit of cinnamon. It smells really delicious. You get all of those tropical flavors.
In here, let me tell you.
And I got a little fun straw. And there's your coconut.
I guess I'll try this one.
Nothing like drinking on your day at work.
Delicious. Okay, so this is all we have time for today. But how many other different cocktails would you say are on the menu?
So we actually have 16 house cocktails. 16. Yeah, 6 of them are going to be specific to San Antonio, and then the rest are all going to be classics for you. And we do have a Cabana Hour Monday through Friday, 4 to 6:30, where we do $5 Slam Antonio daiquiris and some $10 cocktails and $4 house shots.
Perfect. And the food's good too.
The
So
food
you'll be able to eat something,
delicious,
and there's a little sample here that you can see. We'll tell you more about that later in the show. They are located Riverwalk right next to Esquire Tavern.
Yes.
You can find it if you can find that, and come on down and have some fun with Dee. Thank you, Dee.
No
Cheers.
problem.
Well, Viva Fiesta, Kickapoo Lucky Eagle Casino Hotel is all about Fiesta right now, and other events to look forward to as well. Joining me in the KSAT Garden is marketing media specialist Nikki Herrera. Hey there.
Hi, how you
Viva
doing?
Fiesta.
Viva Fiesta.
Oh, it is so great for it to finally be here.
Yes,
Everyone is so excited. Everyone is so pumped to celebrate, and we have the River Parade coming up tonight. And excitement is, of course, in the air.
Oh, yes.
Tell me, what does it mean for you to be able to participate in the party with a purpose?
Well, actually, we think it's very important for us to resume those traditions that we hold dear. We were really excited to be able to sponsor the fireworks show at Fiesta and participate with the community in all those like fun Fiesta festivities. And it was amazing to see everybody in their Fiesta gear and with their medals and just showing out, especially with the year everybody had.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I mean, after the year, people are ready for this Fiesta.
So ready.
And you have some upcoming casino events to look out for and big prizes, too. We're talking
Very big.
Major prizes.
Yeah, our big one to look out for is our Viva La Noche event, which is through the month of June and culminates on the 26th, and one lucky person will be driving home with a brand new 2021 Dodge Ram 1500 or taking home their share of over $40,000 in cash. So,
oh my gosh!
Yes, that's
major prize!
Major prizes.
Okay, so where do you recommend grabbing a bite to eat while they're at the casino? Because there are options, right?
Oh yeah, of course. Well, one exciting thing to check out is our Azul restaurant is finally open. It opened up in May, and we have a brand new delicious menu with mouth-watering steaks, cocktails, appetizers, an extensive wine list, and as well, you could always go to Red Sky Grill and get anything from sliders to barbecue. You really can't go wrong there. And then also we have the variety of our marketplace and IHOP available to all of our guests.
Something for everyone.
Something for everyone.
To satisfy every
I'm getting
palate.
hungry right now.
It doesn't matter morning, noon, or night, right? So what else is coming up?
Oh, well, one very exciting thing to look out for, I know a lot of people were asking about this, is our Que Pasa Lounge will be opening up very soon. Hopefully, we're thinking about the month of July, so definitely check that out on our socials and our website, so you can keep an eye out for that one.
All right, Nikki, thank you so much. Let's get the information up on the screen so you can have all sorts of fun there. Just book your visit to Kickapoo Lucky Eagle Casino and Hotel in Eagle Pass. Just call 888-255-8259 or visit the website luckyeagletexas.com. You can also find them on social media at Lucky Eagle Texas. Viva Fiesta, and don't miss tonight's Texas Cavaliers River Parade, brought to you by Kickapoo Lucky Eagle Casino Hotel.
The one, the only, Stephanie Pena Frost, local artist and owner of Princess and the Monkey. So DIY Fiesta Medal.
So good to be here doing Fiesta stuff, I'm telling you.
I know.
So, with everything going on, we didn't know if we were going to be able to have Fiesta or not. So not everybody was able to go get medals made. So here's a great way to reuse some of the medals that you maybe had from last year and make your own DIY medals.
I just saw a medal of the latest Fiesta Princess, which is the princess of SA Live. Where was the one with the crown?
It's right here, the one with the crown.
Yes.
There you go.
That right there for Ted. He's got, yes,
there you
there's
go.
that one. But I mean, I found the one that I'm going to wear closest to my heart right here. Right
and
here.
so it's really easy to do. It's very easy to make. So I just took a metal apart. I did downloaded some pictures, printed them up, got them laminated over at your local office supply store, and then poked some holes in it, tied it to an old drape that I had from the mini metals that we've all collected, and now you get to decorate it.
You know, and that's a great thing to do because a lot of people are like, what do I do with all these metals? They're in a drawer somewhere. So yeah, take the ribbon thing off of there. And now how do we get started with
So I already pre-started it for you. So you just take the glue gun and then you just take any of the little supplies that are on that tray. You could do this little thing of sequins and glittery stuff. There's a crown in there still. There's some Fiesta, little Fiesta signs in there as well, and then the ribbon. So like the one I did for Mike, I just glued the Fiesta ribbon to the back and the Viva Fiesta as well. You could do the flowers. It's about having fun with it.
Well, and you've got some great examples there, and you've actually got the mum that you've done,
I have a Fiesta mum right over there.
Look at how adorable that is.
Oh, I love that.
Just like I said, it's just finding the things that you had at home. Here's another little one here with a little Fiesta with some little just some more of the Fiesta ribbons. And just have fun with it, and everything you can find at your local craft store right now too. It's not like you have to go searching for it in some random locations.
I put a flower on your head.
Oh, thank you.
Isn't that sick? Look at. I love it. Oh, too much fun. Ooh, I'm gonna add some peppers.
And I suppose
you're hot.
And think about it too. If you wanted to have all your kids' pictures in Fiesta medals and wear those, I may have to do that and embarrass my boys.
Yeah, I call these like your tribute homemade medals. And so be it your favorite person, be it your favorite celebrity, maybe you lost somebody this year and you want to do something in tribute to them, or just you having fun from previous years. Show your Fiesta spirit. Don't be afraid.
See, and Fiona is just
as
dazzled
dazzling as
and
ever,
glittering, surrounded by jewels.
I love
the way we should all be.
Oh my goodness,
this is a great idea. I love this.
Yeah, and so you could just take like some of the other ribbons that are there and just glue them to the back, and then you have the Viva Fiesta ones. You have just have fun with it. Just go wild with it.
Put some maracas on you there too. So, well, if you'd like more information, of course, about Stephanie Pena Frost and the Princess and the Monkey. I forgot what went with the monkey there. So go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Still ahead, a little mariachi with a big voice. A special performance by Mateo Lopez and Mariachi Azteca de America ahead of tonight's Texas Cavaliers River Parade.
And up next, Jen is back out at Huggmans Oasis giving us a taste of tropical bites at the downtown Tiki Bar. Keep it here on SA Live.
KSAT 12 and Metro Health are teaming up to give away some KSAT Fiesta medals. It's happening right now until 4 p.m. at the Mission Marquee Plaza. Get your vaccine and get a free KSAT medal, only while supplies last. And how it works is you just spin the wheel and then you'll figure out which one you will win. Oh, I got Metro Health. There you go. That's how it works. And come down and get your medals. Viva Fiesta.
Never miss an episode of SA Live. Watch live or when you want on the KSAT TV app on these devices. SA Live streaming for free on KSAT TV.
Welcome back to SA Live. We're Jen Tobias Trusky is downtown at the newest Tiki bar down there. It is Huggmans Oasis.
Yes, and they take pride in their tropical cocktails, but the food menu has a creative island twist too, right, Jen?
A taste of the tropics. That's what you'll get here at Huggmans Oasis. And we are getting a taste not only of the delicious cocktails that they have, but the food menu is just as good. I have Chef Josh Calderon joining me now, and we're getting a sample. First of all, I thought these were fries. What do we have here?
So these are our Thai fried bananas. They're a little different than a normal banana. They're not as sweet. They're kind of a mix between a normal banana and a plantain. So what we did is we made a dish that's kind of sweet and savory. So we batter them in a coconut batter, deep fry them, and then we finish them with a honey and coconut drizzle.
So would you say it's more of a dessert, or?
No, it has both elements to it. It is sweet and savory. So then we put them sesame seeds, and then to finish it, just to kind of bring out that sweetness and everything in it, we finish it with some smoked sea salt also.
Smoked sea salt.
Yes,
This just feels so tropical, like I'm on vacation, like I'm not in San Antonio. Beautiful.
It gives you that little mix of a sweet and savory dish, all in one.
It's so pretty. I'm gonna have to give it a try. Give it a little bite here, and then we have something else over there, right?
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, very good.
So over here we have our dumplings. We took our traditional pork dumpling, and just to kind of jazz it up for here a little bit, we decided to garnish it with a bay scallop. So you get that nice firm pork in there, plus that little bite of a steamed scallop in there. We finish it with a tangy soy sauce on the bottom. Then some fried garlic, and then your classic green onions and cilantro to finish it off.
Beautiful.
And that's that dish right there. Simple, traditional, and everyone loves it.
So people come down here. I love when we can play tourist in our own city, really. But you're getting kind of a taste all around the world, right? It feels like you're in Hawaii, but then you also have the Asian inspired, and then something that maybe you'd even see in Hawaii, right?
Right. So we took traditional Asian ingredients and then kind of just switched them around and added some tropical feels to them and stuff like that. Brought in, the coconut, the scallops and stuff like that, just to kind of make it fit more for the concept we're doing here.
And what would you say is your favorite on the menu?
Definitely the dumplings. The dumplings are a go-to, but I always like to finish the meal with the bananas too.
So good. I've never tried this. Amazing. And we can't forget the cocktails. A full list of cocktails on the menu as well. This one is a zombie. The painkiller is one of the big sellers, but they have one that's San Antonio inspired as well. All of that, you have to come here along the Riverwalk. What's the best way to describe where you're at?
We are right on off of Commerce, right next to the Esquire Tavern.
There you go. So that's how you can find them. Come down here. Feels like you're on vacation. So I'm going to send it back to you guys, and I have to try these dumplings next. I mean, look at that. Amazing.
Tonight at 7, the Texas Cavaliers River Parade, brought to you by Kickapoo Lucky Eagle Casino Hotel.
And then right after that, our SA Live after party. Don't miss it. We're going to have Fiesta food, games, cocktails, and performances. And one of those performances will be by Ballet Folklorico San Antonio.
Yes, and we're giving you a sneak peek this afternoon, so take a look.
Razorillas soul, and it means brightness and happiness and joy, and we present that through our dancing. So what we're dancing, the region that we're dancing is called San Luis Potosí. We've been a group for 2 years, and next year is going to be 3 years. Very excited about that. We started off as a small competition group, and so far we've grown and evolved into not only a competition group, but also a performing group. The recent competition that we competed at was called Festivales de Mexico. It was actually here in San Antonio, and we got second place for this dance that we're presenting today. I am very excited, very happy, especially after this long pandemic, and so people could finally leave their homes and have fun, have a great time. So we have a show on September 11th at the Scottish Rite Theatre, and I'm very excited, so save the date, and hopefully everyone can go see us.
Viva Fiesta!
Tomorrow on SA Live, we are glamming up for Fiesta. A San Antonio-based cosmetics line shares makeup looks for the party with a purpose.
Plus, after such a long wait for Fiesta, its return is all the sweeter. And we're celebrating with Fiesta-inspired treats from a local bakery. That and more tomorrow at 1 on SA Live.
Never miss an episode of SA Live. Watch live or when you want on the KSAT TV app on these devices. SA Live streaming for free on KSAT TV.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on this Fiesta Monday. And don't forget, the Texas Cavaliers River Parade is tonight. You can see it right here on KSAT 12. And it is powered by Kickapoo Lucky Eagle Casino Hotel.
And our SA Live after party starts right after the parade with fun, games, lots of Fiesta food, and more. We're even going to have a performance by this group, Mateo Lopez and Mariachi Azteca de America. Take it away.
Ahí les va la última canción, La Noche y Tú. ¡Viva! La luna, las estrellas y la noche.